All right. Hey, ladies, good morning. New day, new week. I'm getting ready to head out to work. Um, so, listen, take back your life. When somebody keeps trying to pull you in and drag you down, take your life back. So, I told Leandro to not contact me anymore because it keeps using Discovery to threaten me, right? And every time I'm like, you don't need to be contacting me so much or something. I'm going to tell the court on you. I'm going to tell them you won't do discovery. So today I'm like, look, discovery's done, and you don't need to be contacting me unless you want a restraining order on you, basically, or a court order on you. So basically, that's the way it is, right? So last night I had somebody here on my channel say, "Oh, your husband doesn't love you anymore." Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. It's nice when you kick a dog, right? When they're down, so to say. Thank you. But, you learn to take it. You learn to take stuff and be like, yeah, punch in the gut. And yeah, I kind of already figured that. Duh. So, um, anyways, I had another comment on here I erased, like, oh, put your kids first during a divorce. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm putting my kids first. They don't want to see their dad at all. My two youngest do not. So when you see one of your kids go through trauma, and someone at church saw this too, and he said this yesterday, he saw him visibly shaking because of some things when he talked about his dad. And so when you see the trauma, you know that something's going on at a deeper level. And my pastor told me before, do not fight in front of your kids. Don't do that. And I used to say to my husband, you want to fight with me, you want to talk, we're going in the garage. And he would start fights and nitpick all the time, like he is now. He's still nitpicking a fight. Um, so he would have no self-control and start screaming, in front of them. And I had to deal with that. I had to protect my kids and say, you're not coming over here unless they're not here, da 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 da. So, yeah, you as a mother have to protect your kids. And yes, Kevin Leandro says they're adults. Yeah, the two of the youngest, one is going to be an adult tomorrow. And, for someone to say they have to see their dad or whatever, no, they are adults and they made that decision on their own. They don't want to see their dad. So, matter of fact, they don't see, when you go through trauma, you don't really see much good at all until you get through that trauma of somebody who hurt you. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And then I'm taking my life back and I am getting going with work and telling Leandro we're all set. I talked to the courts already about him. And, just kind of shut the door after somebody's been trying to pull you down and you've been gracious to them, you've forgiven them, you still love them. I still love my husband and I always will, but loving somebody doesn't mean that they can, that they have your trust, that they have earned your trust, earned respect, any of that. None of it. So you can love somebody from a distance, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys.